I don't know if anybody has heard about these people proclaiming that they are Black Scotland. They've lived for over 400 years, even though that the Scottish people are trying to, send them away, let them go into extinction, but they refuse to go to extinction. They are not bringing back their people. Somehow. They call themselves Kumbala, the Kumbala Kingdom. And, the kingdom is actually looking like it's growing. There's a king, there are wives, there are children, everybody, they have their own language, and everything is just looking crazy and crazy. I'm going to be showing you the video so that you guys can see the whole thing, and at least some stories about them, how they are, the kind of language they are speaking, and the craziness that is attaching to it. Thank God this time around, these are not people from Nigeria, at least. Ooh, thank God, it's not Nigeria this time. It's not Nigerians this time. So I'm going to be showing you the video, and I'm going to be showing you the analysis of another girl who actually give us a full background story of how they come up, how they come about. People could be crazy. You see, to trend, to get money, people could be crazy. So please watch, and we get back to talk.
Also play as a surrogate for the queen. I'm also the bondwoman of the king, which means I do not have the formal title of a wife, but he is my husband, and we are a tribe.
The kingdom of Kubala has been on a pilgrimage to our lost heritage, following the roots of our ancestors back to the land where Jacob, our forefather, laid his stone, the stone of scorn, and he blessed it with oil. After he poured the oil, he said, one day, the Messiah, his son,
the
Shiloh, shall return to Scotland, and he shall build back the lost heritage, the lost kingdom, the last kingdom.
To be normal people at one point. Okay, so I first became aware of them through the wife. Her name is Jean Gasho. She also goes by Mary Tamar, but of course now we know she has a long name. Hold on, let me get into her real name. So her name is Prophetess Mary Tamar of the Free Worshippers, Priestess of Dreams of the Northern Kingdom, the Mother of Shaka and the Eagle of Napoleon. That is her official title. But back then she was just Jean. She was a blogger. She used to write about having 6 children, being a single mum to those 6 children because her ex-husband had pretty much up and left her one day. She then starts going to a prophetic church, and there is an incident in that prophetic church where there's some sort of inappropriate interaction between her and the prophet. I don't know if it was just like the one interaction or if it was an ongoing thing. However, she exposes that prophet, she exposes that ministry and that church, she leaves.
Church, prophetic church. The fact that church is all in this picture, I'm not surprised. See, I'm not saying for the fact that there are no living churches. Yeah, I'm a Christian and I believe so much in God. But the fact that there is church in this and target prophetic churches in this whole scenario, I'm not surprised. So for you guys that still look for prophetic church is all about, this is a warning for you. You see where this people's life is heading towards. That is it. When you start giving yourself up for one mystery, one kind of mystery that you're looking for mysteries all about. When the Bible is there, it's complete for you. When God even calls you a prophet, a priest, going to a prophetic church has landed this woman here. You might think, oh, she was able to fight her way out of it. No, it all started from going to the prophetic church. Yes, she was able to cut herself off from it, but the seed has already been sown. So I'm not surprised. Let's go on, guys, let's go on.
Enter King Atahene, or as he's known back then, Kofi Ofer. Kofi Ofer, he also goes by Nino, I believe. Nino wanted a single mother. He wanted a single mother. He was praying for a single mother, which, I mean, hello, red flag. Why are you praying on single mother? He brings this man over to the UK. She is absolutely enamored by him. She calls him her Boaz, and Boaz is a Bible story. Boaz and Ruth, the story of Boaz and Ruth is a story of a woman who was sort of an outcast or uncared for being brought under the protection of Boaz, and he is her, her protector, her her savior in a way. He keeps her safe. He makes sure she's fed. And that's how she saw Nino. She introduced Nino to us.
The Bible has said it all. The Bible has said it all. That the heart of man is wicked. Who can know? Yes, the heart of man is desperately wicked. Or what could you think of it? Could be looking for vulnerable women who are classified as single parents. A single parent of 6 children, not even 1, not even 2, 6 old children. He knows so well that this woman is at the peak of her vulnerability. And he was able to think, he was able to cajole and trick this woman into bringing her down to the UK. Oh my God. Oh my God. Single parents, beware of being vulnerable. Beware of men's trick. Beware.